My name is Adrienne Dion Rackley, and I didn't feel the need to change my name on my book. That's why I said by Adrienne Dion. I couldn't think of anything really creative to give a pen name. So I was like, you know, most of my friends know me. My family knows me by Dion, and my friends know me by Adrienne. So I didn't want anybody to be confused, so I just put them both on the book. Right? That way, at least you know who I am.
I was wondering how you came up with that.
I know, right? It's so creative. I didn't want anybody to be confused, you know, because there's another book called Kindred Strangers out there by some other man, and it's some type of self-help book, and I was like, okay, that's not me. So I want to make sure everybody knows that Kindred Strangers by Adrienne Dion is my book. This book took 5 different takes before it came out to be what it is today. Let me ask anybody in the room actually read the book. Finished it?
Not finished it.
Okay. Did you like it? Can anybody give me a little feedback on what they liked about the book? I don't want you to give any, don't give any spoilers. I don't want spoilers. But I just want to know, you know, did you actually enjoy it?
Yeah, the book is good for everybody to read. It's just about life. It's about things that people go through in life, and it was very empowering. It had a lot of depth to it. You know, you could relate to the characters. It wasn't just a romance novel. It wasn't just a drama. It had everything in it.
I know I did. One of my friends was like, well, he said he didn't like it, but I caught him in the bathroom reading it. I was like, well, you know, that's where men do their thinking and reading. So I was like, all right, let him do what he do. Bernie, you?
I read the proof, and then I read the final copy, so I like the way you switched it up.
Yeah, you got like that first one that I found and whatnot at the house. You know? Before I sit down and start signing books, like I said, if everybody got a book or whoever has one that they want me to sign, let me tell y'all the true story. One day I'm sitting at my job when I used to work at Royal Caribbean, and I said I'm going to write a book. I wasn't sure what it was going to be about, but that's what I said. I went out, I bought a notepad, and I started penning characters. But beyond that point, I had a whole bunch of poems that I had written like years and years before that. You know, it was just a compilation of things that I had in a box, because, you know, I was trying to think, what should this story be about? So I'm looking through these poems. I was like, you know what, before I even do this, let me do this. And I compiled all these poems, I retyped them, I put them together, I put them in book format, and I wanted somebody else to get my book, read it, and tell me what they thought. So I became an author actually in 2005, because my first book is called Soul Searching, Confessions from My Soul, which is an actual poetry book. How many people in the room actually have that book? That's so awesome. How many people's pages are still holding on? I'm asking that question because what we did, I was like, you know what, I'm going to make a book. I literally made a book. At the house, we went and got some reams of paper from Office Max or Office Depot, I can't tell which one, but probably both, because some ink, I had a Lexmark printer, and at the northeast corner of my grandma's house, me, my daughter, my grandma, my brother, anybody I could pull to the side, we cut, bound, glued, and put together at least 150 books. We sold 100 of those. Homemade books that were made in the corner of my grandma's house. Yes.
You're talking about that book. I took that book to church, and I passed it on to one person. That person passed it on to somebody. That person passed it on that person. That person passed it. I haven't seen that book since. And when I asked them for the book, well, I gave it to somebody else.
Yeah, and it's a trip because I actually had at that point quit my job. I wasn't working at Royal Caribbean anymore, but I actually went back to sell books. And the next time I saw people, they was like, girl, I don't know where my book is. But really the point I'm trying to make is whenever you put your mind to something, it's how bad you want it. You know, how bad do you really want whatever it is that you feel like you want to go get? And once you make up your mind that you want it, go get it. And do whatever it takes to get what you want out of this life. Like I said, this book has only been here 6 months. This is my baby's christening party. So, you know, she's 6 months and a couple days old right now. So I'm praying that God blesses and pushes this out into the world as, you know, I would like it to. But of course, we know nothing works according to the way we want things to work. He gonna work on his time and how he wants it to happen. But I'm just glad to share this moment with each and every one of you that are here. Some people said they could, you know, they had other reasons why they couldn't be here, even though they committed to being here. But to me, any event, whoever shows up was supposed to be there. Something that's being said tonight, something that's going to be done tonight, something that's going to happen tonight, you need. So it may not have happened yet, it may happen later, but whatever the reason you're in this room, thank you for being here, and let God do what he do. Okay? So I'm going to sit down and I am going to get my green pen and I'm going to start some books.